Okay, let's do part 2 of the whole Nick Harris and the Graceland alleged sober living facility owned by Patrick. I keep forgetting his last name. He's supposedly so well known, but I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Anyway, y'all. First of all, I watched just a very short period of Nick on live with Patrick tonight. And I'm actually genuinely worried about what's going to happen to this Nick guy if he goes to this Graceland place. It does not seem like a good place. There was a whole ordeal, a whole debacle over this Graceland a while ago. If you look it up, while on Google it does have a lot of good reviews, you got to dig a little deeper. Places like Reddit, for example, and this Patrick guy seems very, very shisty, if I do say so myself. And Nick is very high strung, so I know for a fact that Nick is taking testosterone. But I feel like there's a lot more going on there besides testosterone. And again, this is alleged. This is my opinion, my thoughts from my own observations. But he is very high strung. And I get some of us are just very hyper natured. But this is not normal. He is the most energetic person I've ever seen in my entire freaking life. I legitimately cannot sit and watch him for long periods of time. I'm scared for him if he goes to this place. I really am. Because I don't feel like... So here's my thing. Just because you are an addict and you are in recovery does not make you a professional in how to help another addict get sober. Can we share experiences? Yes. Can we give advice? Yes. But as far as someone who is in active addiction and leading them into sobriety, every person's addiction journey is different, just like every person's recovery journey is different. There is no one-size-fits-all approach. It's also going to be different depending upon what their DOC is. Lisa, for example, we all know what her current 2 DOCs are. Her treatment plan would be completely different from the treatment plan for somebody like Nick. There are no professionals in this house, because it's not a facility, y'all, it's a house. There are no professionals in this house. Nobody licensed, no medical physicians, nada. Do you know how dangerous that is? Do you know how dangerous it is to bring together a whole group of people that are in active addiction and make them think that you're there to help them get better, but you have no medical supervision? Something tells me that you try to wean these people off of their DOC, but again, you have no medical profession, you have no license. And I'm not saying that it is impossible for somebody that is not licensed to help another person get sober, but I am saying do your research. And don't just go by Google, because keep in mind, a business can get online and delete all the bad reviews and leave only the good ones. You cannot trust things like that. I encourage you to do a quick search of the name Graceland on Reddit. I'm not okay with this. And, you know, my opinion doesn't matter. Nick is going to do what Nick is going to do. But I'm not okay with this. And this Patrick person, you know, I respect the fact that you are genuinely honest when it comes to the concept that you are a clout chaser. And you're right. We all chase success. We all chase happiness. But you are willing to chase clout at another person's demise. You are willing to chase clout even if it means another person's life falling apart. And you can pretend to be their big brother, you could pretend to be their friend, but at the end of the day, Patrick, let's be honest. The only person's long-term gain that you truly care about is your own. And what happens to them once they figure you out and they leave your house, you could care less. Let's be so for real. I also feel like there are things going on inside that house. Do your research. Like, I don't even want to go too much into it in this video. Do your freaking research. Stay tuned because there is going to be a part 3. I'm actually getting some receipt information because I don't want to say too much without receipts to back it up. You guys know how I am with that. But stay tuned because I'm fixing to show all of you exactly what this Graceland is truly about. And I'm getting ready to show you guys a little bit about this Patrick character. Yeah. So Nick, if you watch this video, before you make a decision, stay tuned. Because while this place may not be the right place for you, there are right places out there for you, and there are people who are willing to help you get where you need to be if you truly are trying to find sobriety for your life. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.